Legendary heavyweight world champion Mike Tyson was one of the most feared fighters in boxing history. In Tyson's prime, he was an absolute beast in the ring, a knockout artist chaining electric finishing performances together like a freight train mowing down his opponents. So in this video, we are going to talk about Mike Tyson's training methods that made him the baddest man on the planet. Throughout the lifespan of human history, many have claimed to be the baddest on the planet. However, that title belongs only to one person who is globally recognized for it, and that is Mike Tyson. He may not have been as graceful or as political as Ali. He may not be undefeated like Mayweather, but he was the most ferocious and feared fighter that we ever had the pleasure of witnessing. Mike was a physical specimen, and a lot of people just chalk it up to genetics. However, find it hard to attribute genetics as the key reason for success. To someone who worked out 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and then added mental training to that, making it a total of 10 to 12 hours a day dedicated to his craft. He spent 50 to 60 hours a week training. That's more than most people spend in an office. That doesn't sound like genetics at all. The truth is, genetics are only responsible for making you a heavyweight. The rest is up to the fighter. There were thousands of genetically gifted heavyweights who aren't Mike, and that had everything to do with his training. Mike changed his training often, but what everyone wants to know is what his training in his prime was. Before we move further, be sure to click the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Early in his career, working with the bag was about developing perfect form, power, and combinations. Mike performed a defensive movement every time he threw a punch or combo. And for him, the defensive move was head movement. Cuss gradually increased the weight of the punching bags and have Mike hit heavier bags, which was believed to have gone up to 300 lols. The sparring sessions were not just practice fights, but were real fights. Seasoned heavyweight professionals were brought to Cuss's gym to spar with Mike. He was a scary fighter, as he would hurt and punish everyone he sparred with in the ring. During the sparring sessions, Mike usually avoided wearing a headgear. In 1992, Tyson was convicted of rape and sentenced to 6 years in prison, although he was released on parole after 3 years. After his release in 1995, he engaged in a series of comeback fights, regaining the WBA and WBC titles in 1996 to join Floyd Patterson, Muhammad Ali, Tim Witherspoon, Evander Holyfield, and George Foreman as the only men in boxing history to have regained a heavyweight championship after losing it. After being stripped of the WBC title in the same year, Tyson lost the WBA title to Evander Holyfield by an 11th round stoppage. Their 1997 rematch ended when Tyson was disqualified for biting Holyfield's ears, one bite notoriously being strong enough to remove a portion of his right ear. In 2002, Tyson fought for the World Heavyweight title, losing by knockout to Lennox Lewis. Let us know your opinion in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel